My inspiration for starting Cara Cashmere was beautiful and accessible and ethical cashmere items. I lived in Europe for 20 years and I remember walking down the street to go to work, just seeing the beautiful European women. They just look so put together and effortless, and I saw a lot of the knitwear they were wearing was cashmere, and it really inspired me. I wanted to look like them, I wanted to have accessories like them, and this took me on a journey to look into cashmere further. So I started Cara Cashmere in 2017 when I moved back from the UK to Brisbane, and I was looking for cashmere pieces to supplement my wardrobe, and I looked online and I got a bit of a fright. There wasn't that much available, and it was ethical, accessible, and in the colours that I wanted. So it actually started me on a journey to find where I could find cashmere, a little bit more about it, where it comes from, how it's grown with the goats and the herds, and also the manufacturing process. And I eventually came across my maker after many samples, many phone calls and much research, and he was just wonderful. I had confidence in what they were doing. I could see everything that they were doing was clear from the herds, their own herds, or supplementing from neighbouring herds, the factory conditions, the way they treated their people, down to the end product of the cashmere garments, the scarves, and now the jumpers and the ponchos that we received. Just beautiful quality, and you can tell that they care, and I really felt strongly about that when I first engaged working with someone to start a cashmere business. I fell in love with cashmere as a fibre when I first started wearing it. At first I thought, oh, it's quite expensive, but I received it as a gift because I wouldn't actually have bought it for myself. And once I received it, I realised it was totally worth the investment. And I've got pieces in my wardrobe I've had for 15, 20 years, and they look as good as the day I bought them. It's really lightweight, and it comes from the hair of a goat, and it's unusual, different to wool, because it's a hollow fibre. So that means that it breathes and it also insulates, so it regulates with your body temperature. Cashmere is also hypoallergenic. It can actually, for people who can't wear normal wool items, cashmere is a wonderful alternative because it doesn't affect people with skin sensitivities the way that wool does. Cara Cashmere has been going for about 3 years now, and in that time I've learnt a lot about what customers really love about the product. There's a couple of comments which stick out in my mind, and one was a lady who lives in Adelaide, and she's become a regular customer now. She's got autoimmune issues, and she has a lot of skin sensitivities, and she's been unable to wear anything but natural fibres. So cotton and linen is wonderful for the summertime, but she was looking for an alternative to wool to wear in the winter time, and she came to me to ask whether cashmere would be a viable alternative, and because of the hypoallergenic properties it was, and from there she's bought a number of pieces now and extremely happy because she's found some other items to wear during winter that look good, breathe and keep her comfortable. In Cara Cashmere we really pride ourselves on our natural fibres, and when we first started looking at what was in the Australian market and what we could bring to the market, it's the use of either cashmere, lightweight cashmere scarves and garments, as well as lightweight cashmere and silk, particularly our printed scarves, and they've been extremely popular because they're so versatile and they're light. You can put them in your handbag with ease, and you can also jazz up any outfit, same outfit, multiple ways with different scarves. And because it's lightweight, it just adds volume without being bulky. It's that special touch that you have, and you feel luxurious when you put it on. One lovely thing about Cara is that our designs and our colours are all unique to us. We work with our maker to bring about different colourways and patterns and designs, and you won't find them anywhere else. One particular design is the leopard print, and we've had customers come to us saying, we love that print, can we have that in a different colourway? And we've been able to do that because we work with a small maker, and we're very agile and flexible, and we can actually move with the market because we do small print runs and we don't work at volume. So that means that there's something special brought to the Australian marketplace that you won't find anywhere else. My personal favourite is the scarf I've got on. It's a collaboration, an artist collaboration, our first one. We've called it The One because we went through quite a few trial and error with the artist Catherine Green of Inkling before we both went, that's the one. That's the one, and it's just a mix of and myriad of beautiful colours. It's a blend of silk and cashmere, and it's just so wonderful to put on. It's one of those limited edition pieces that we're really proud of, and the feedback so far from the customers has been the same, and we can't wait to do more artist collaborations with Australian artists in the future.